Hey, good morning. Hi there. Hey, good morning. It's Richelle Shaw, author of The $1,000,000 Equation of How to Build $1,000,000 Business in Las Vegas Without the Casinos. And I'm also the money honey for our local Fox 5 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I am the small business growth expert. Okay, I understand how to build businesses. So I took my first business from 300,000 to 36 million. I lost it after 9/11, and then I rebuilt back my $1,000,000 business in about 5 months. And so this is just my rants, my things that I go, what is that? What's this all about? So yesterday I got several questions about how did I feel about the election. And so this is how I think that the election is going to affect small business. I know, not at all. Okay. It affects small business when you allow it to affect small business. See, let me tell you something that no matter what is going on in the economy, as an entrepreneur, you have the ability to create your own economy. You have the ability to make whatever you want happen. So at the end of the day, people buy because it's something that they want. So if you are not creating something that people want, then you're going to have a problem whether the economy is good or the economy is bad, no matter who is president. Period. End of story. So as a small business expert, that's been in business for over 25 years, okay, as an entrepreneur with over 55 families, depending on if I made a sale or not, right? No matter who was president, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, before you start thinking that I'm not pro voting and I don't know anything, not only did I vote, but I took my mother to vote and I made sure that other people voted. I wore a sticker all day long that said that I voted. I also, when I went to my precinct, they hadn't updated my address, even though I moved 2 years ago, and they still didn't have it there. So I had to go to a new precinct to make sure that I could vote. So don't at all think that this is about nobody needs to vote, nothing happens in the government. That's not what this rant is about. This rant is about you understanding how business works. Yes, there are some times that's more advantageous to others. And let me tell you something. Based on what I do, when the economy was great, and everything pretty much works because people had all this expendable cash, it was not my best year. And let me tell you why. Because there was no structure. There was no strategy. It just kind of worked because they felt that money was effortless and endless. But let's really analyze what was going on with money at the time, okay? People were getting more and more and more into debt, and they didn't have a problem getting into debt. So now that the ties are a little less strict and a little more lenient, guess what's happening? People are buying again, and they're getting back into debt. That's all that this is. And so no matter who's president, no matter who's in Congress, no matter what, the only way that it affects your business is if you allow it. Let me tell you about what successful people do and what successful entrepreneurs do. Is that successful people and successful entrepreneurs understand that they need to change with the times. They understand that things are never the same. So your business right now, okay, probably needs to change anyway because nothing stays the same. So when I started out in telecom, long distance was 38 cents a minute. Okay, that's kind of saying how old I am. But at the end of the day, it was okay. Long distance is free now. I mean, if you're paying for it, it's bundled in a plan and it's negligent. There are not companies that only do long distance only because times evolve, times change. There was never even a need for a smartphone, right? Last night, my daughter forgot her book and we called one of the other parents and she took pictures of the homework assignment and sent it over to us so that my kid could do it, right? So I want you to think about things are constantly changing. And for you as an entrepreneur, you need to be constantly changing. You need to understand that success comes when you are open for opportunity. Opportunities expire. They come and they go. And here's the worst thing that you could ever do. is bitch and complain because, okay, these are straight no chasers. This is not live television. This is a webcam, so I can kind of cuss if I have to. But you should never be bitching and complaining about what's going on in the economy, what's going on, unless this is if you have, let me finish the thought. You should not be bitching and complaining about what's going on in the economy that's impacting your small business. Okay. What you can be complaining is about things that aren't right for our society, things that aren't right for our community as a whole. So not only do I have goals for my business, but I have personal goals and I have goals for my community on how I give back, on how I donate, on how I take care of others, because I believe that that's what great people do, is that they not only think about themselves, but they think about others. But this rant is specifically about how the elections are going to affect your small business. And at the end of the day, they won't unless you let them. So your assignment is to look at everything in your business that needs to be changed, that needs to be adjusted. This is a perfect time to do it. This is the last 8 weeks of the year. If you need any help, send me a tweet at Richelle Shaw. Go to my website. There's tons of tips. There's tons of strategies. There's tons of stuff for you to do in your business to get you ready for 2015. And if you need any help, you can always reach out to me and I'd love to help you design your marketing calendar for the year, design your plan. Let's find what works in the 87 ways to get a new customer. Let's implement the $1 million equation in your business to make sure that your business has changed and that it is not affected by outside circumstances. All right. So your business is only as big as the problems that you're able to solve. So when I look at a business and, things can change every day. Tomorrow they could come and dig up your front yard. Tomorrow they could come and add a new stop sign that passes your location. There's so many things that can change instantly in your business. For you to sit and give one more minute to the fact that now things have changed, good or bad, okay, whether you're happy or sad about this election cycle, you cannot allow it to affect your business. All right. Hey, have an amazing day. Go make it happen. If you need any help, let me know. But, life is short and your business opportunity window is short. So let's take advantage of them. Make sure that you can make the world a better place. All right. Have an awesome day. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.